Hey there, T3 Arena, Gordo here, pumped to announce Super Season 4 Lunar Royale, kicking off on January 4. We've got a ton to unpack. A fresh hero, a brand new game mode, an all-new map, new skins, 8-second ultimates, and more. Let's get into it. Super Season 4 welcomes Tigris, a fearless Vanguard hero. His shield can be used either for defense or long-range offense. With his basic attack, Tigris hurls his shield forward, ricocheting off walls and exploding upon contact with enemies. It returns to Tigris' hands, perfect for deflecting attacks or catching enemies off guard. Tigris is also equipped with formidable abilities. He can deploy an unbreakable shield barrier, charge with a knockback effect, and use his shield as a boomerang that hits and stuns multiple enemies. Stay tuned for our upcoming Hero on Stage video for an in-depth look at Tigris. You can unlock Tigris by reaching level 30 of the Battle Pass. Speaking of, the Lunar Royale Battle Pass doesn't stop there. This season you can unlock the Gentleman Burglar skin for Labula, a ton of Lunar New Year inspired banners, holo posters, knockout fizzes, and the awesome Cyber Centurion skin for Tigris. Super Season 4 also introduces daily minigames and events. Join these for tons more of Lunar New Year inspired rewards and the Embrace New Prosperity skin for Fort. The rumors are true. After much anticipation from our players, we're ecstatic to introduce the Battle Royale mode you've all been waiting for. Royale Arena. Get ready for some intense action. Royale Arena will be available via casual mode. You can either go solo or team up in duos. Battles take place in a safe area inside an ever-expanding, deadly toxic zone. This safe cylinder shrinks over a series of stages, pushing players closer together for some clutch final showdowns. This design ensures no camping on rooftops or exploiting unusual spots. Expect every final battle to be adrenaline-fueled. Players left out in the toxic zone lose a set percentage of their health at a fixed rate, and all healing effects will also be reduced. Royale Arena maps will be divided into 5 areas. In solo mode, up to 4 players will spawn in each area. In duo mode, up to 2 groups of 4 players will spawn in each area. Each map area spawns players randomly to keep things fair and unpredictable. Sound too competitive? Don't worry if you bite the dust early. Collect enough tokens and you can respawn back into the action. More on that later. Now, let's talk item drops. Collecting gear and items is an essential part of Royale Arena. Throughout each Royale Arena map, you'll find plenty of treasure crates and 3 enemy bosses. Each time you open a treasure crate or defeat a boss, you will randomly receive one of 3 types of items: gear, armor or weapon upgrades, skills, active or passive, or T-coins. Bosses tend to drop better loot than crates, but taking them head-on requires care and strategy. Let's take an in-depth look at each of the possible item drops. First up, gear. Gear varies in rarity and stats, and can be divided into 2 types: armor and weapon upgrades. First up, let's take a look at armor. There are 3 different levels of armor, each with varying degrees of damage absorption and durability. They'll soak up damage like a sponge. But watch out, they can't take hits forever, so watch out for their durability. Also, remember that armor won't protect against toxic zone damage, nor can it be healed back up. Next up, weapon upgrades. Just like armor, weapon upgrades will also drop throughout the map. They're available in 5 different rarities, providing anywhere from a 10% to a 50% damage buff. Weapon upgrades will be much rarer than armor, and snatching them early might be key to securing a match. You can check out your armor and weapon upgrades near the health bar. Enemy armor details are also shown near their health bar, but their weapon upgrades will not be visible. Finally, when heroes are knocked out, all their gear will drop on the map with full durability. Next up, skills. You can collect 2 types of skills: active or passive skills. Skills range from healing fields to detection beacons, double jumping, magazine expansion, fast charging, and more. Active skills will enable an extra skill button on screen. Players can only carry one active skill and 2 passive skills at a time, so carefully selecting which skills to keep or drop and coordinating with your teammates will be essential. Just like gear, all skills will drop when heroes are defeated. Finally, T-Coins. T-Coins can be collected from treasure crates, bosses, or defeating other players. You do not need to pick them up manually. You will collect them automatically as soon as you walk near them. You can use T-Coins to purchase passive skills or rare items via the Royale Arena store. They're also crucial for a key Royale Arena mechanic, reviving. After being knocked out, you can spend your T-Coins to resurrect. If you're playing in duos and don't have enough T-Coins, you can send a request for your teammate to help you revive. However, pay attention, you can only revive during the first and second stages of each match. Royale Arena will also feature a brand new map, Frontierland. Frontierland is divided into 3 distinct regions: a vast and arid desert, a port, and its town center. Getting to know the desert, the port, the city, and other Easter eggs, such as a low-gravity zone and a traveling floater, will be key to traversing while the safe zone shrinks. This is our first Battle Royale style map, so your feedback will be crucial for future maps. Let us know what you think in the comments and what more types of maps you would like to see. We hope you will enjoy this new map. To celebrate the Lunar New Year, we're launching a series of beautiful, festive Lunar New Year skins. Let's take a look at them. This season, 4 heroes will be receiving their rebalanced second ultimates. They are Victor, Osas, Kazama, and Hualing. 4 heroes will also receive brand new second ultimates. Let's take a closer look at each of them. Zero Calvin. Unleashing a colossal freeze trap, he'll inflict frosty AoE damage and slow all adversaries ensnared by its grasp. Clever placement on moving objects turns this trap into a mobile blizzard. So if you place it correctly, you can wreak havoc through very large areas. Gatling. With her second ultimate, Gatling activates her emergency warp function. When under emergency warp, Gatling disappears from the map and is controlled via a remote beacon. This beacon is only visible to you and your teammates. While under emergency warp, Gatling can traverse through the map. When she warps back to reality, she reappears with full ammo, full health, and refresh cooldowns. Fade steps up as the master of artillery with his devastating naval bombardment command. Zeroing on foes' positions, he calls down relentless artillery fire from a massive naval gun that detonates on impact. Expect explosive results under Fade's precise targeting. Lastly, Johnny Jet introduces his safe house, a bastion amid chaos where teammates can rapidly replenish health and ammo reserves. Not just a haven for recovery, this safe house also packs a punch against nearby enemies upon deployment and when it explodes, making it an invaluable asset for both defense and offense. As we speak, our team is hard at work observing live user data from Super Season 3. A little bit more time is needed to decide on the final balancing changes for Super Season 4. So, please stay tuned for our final patch notes revealing all the specific changes. Super Season 4 Lunar Royale is coming January 4. New season, new hero, new game mode, new map, new events, new skins, new second ultimates, and tons more. We can't wait to see you enjoy our biggest update this year. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. That's all for today. Enjoy the holidays, enjoy the new year, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.